Welcome to AI Bedtime Stories. Today I will be narrating a story called The Fiery Feast Fiasco. If you like these bedtime stories, please feel free to leave a comment. The story begins now. In the small, normally quiet town of Pepperville, International Hot and Spicy Food Day was an event that everyone looked forward to, especially this year, as it coincided with the grand opening of Chef Pablo's Ring of Fire, a restaurant promising the spiciest culinary experiences. This International Hot and Spicy Food Day, however, was going to be one for the history books, unfolding a comedy of errors that would leave the town in stitches. Our protagonist, Tom Jenkins, a mild-mannered librarian with a notoriously low tolerance for spicy food, found himself unwittingly at the center of the chaos. His friends, knowing his predicament, dared him to participate in the blazing challenge at Chef Pablo's restaurant, where participants had to finish a bowl of the spiciest chili in town. Tom, motivated by a mix of pride and the promise of eternal glory in Pepperville, accepted the challenge. The entire town turned up to witness the event, which had quickly become the talk of the town. The day of the challenge arrived, and Chef Pablo did not disappoint. The chili he prepared was a fiery concoction of the hottest peppers known to man, including the legendary and fearsome ghost pepper. The air in the restaurant was thick with anticipation and chili fumes, as Tom sat at the table, a glass of milk his only ally. As Tom took his first spoonful, the heat hit him like a freight train. His face turned various shades of red and he began to sweat profusely. The crowd cheered him on, but it was clear he was in over his head. Meanwhile, in the kitchen, a comedy of errors was unfolding. In the chaos of preparing for the challenge, Chef Pablo accidentally switched the chili bowls, serving the ultra-spicy version meant for display to the other customers in the restaurant. As the mistaken chili bowls reached the tables, a chain reaction of fiery chaos ensued. Patrons began coughing, gasping, and calling for water. The restaurant turned into a wild scene with waiters rushing to provide milk, bread, and anything to alleviate the spice. Amidst the pandemonium, Tom, still battling his own spicy demon, became an unwitting hero. He discovered that the restaurant's fire extinguisher, when used, created a cooling mist that provided temporary relief from the heat. In a moment of desperation and inspiration, he grabbed the extinguisher and began to spray it around the restaurant, offering respite to the fiery-mouthed customers. The sight of Tom, red-faced and wielding a fire extinguisher like a knight with a sword, was too much for the crowd. Laughter erupted, diffusing the tension and turning the event into a hilariously memorable spectacle. In the end, Tom didn't finish the chili, but he won something more valuable: the admiration and laughter of his fellow townsfolk. Chef Pablo, embarrassed but good-natured, offered free meals to those affected by the mix-up and vowed to double-check his chili bowls in the future. The Fiery Feast Fiasco, as it came to be known, became a legendary story in Pepperville. It was a reminder that sometimes, life's most heated moments can turn into its most hilarious memories. And for Tom, it was a story he would retell with pride, a testament to the day he faced the heat and, quite literally, extinguished it.